Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 6th standard. Students, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is the 16th chapter, that is our resource, that importance of water. Okay, so 16th chapter, that is importance of water. You know that very well, what are the importance for human beings, water is how much importance. Yes. Okay, in your daily life, what you are doing, what you are using, how much water you are using, are you giving importance of loss of water? Yes. So students, what is that about that? We have to get that idea or knowledge. So we are going to study the 16th chapter, what is the importance of water. So first of all, you should get that idea about the students. Water is one of the very essential part or mineral for the human being or for all animals. Without water, either plant or animal, nobody can exist. Yes. So students, so first of all we have to conserve, we have to save that water. Unnecessary, whenever you are playing, you should take that one tabulation. You can make your tabulations in your notebook also, how much water you are consuming, how much water you are using for a day. Then according to that, in total world people, how much water they are consuming, so how much water are essential, how much needs. So you have to think and you will get that idea. So first of all, you should think from the, whenever you will get up from the bed and from the early morning to till bed, we are depending always the water. Yes. So near about the 4 liters water we are drinking for a day. So but about that we will take the bath, we will wash the dresses, we will wash that our houses. Yes or no? We are pouring that plants for the developing for the flower plants. So many way we are using this part of water. But we have to give that attention, we have to utilize that proper way, because it is how much quantity of fresh water it is needed or is there, we don't know. So we have to get that idea about that first. So how much water nowadays, what happens friends, whenever the rain it will come, after that water is going away. So we are getting more problems, we are facing a lot of problems in the during the summer season in May or April or May, June. Okay, during this month we are facing a lot of crisis of water. So now students, we have to get that idea, how much water we are using or how much water we are consuming, and actually how much fresh water is available, we have to get that idea. So almost all you know that very well. If you will think that world, if you will think that about that our earth, 75% is covering that water. Okay, how much percentage is covering? 75% of that total earth is covering what is that water, and only 25% what is that covering land. Then also we are getting that crisis, means water crisis. Why? Because where we are living, we are getting, we are special, we are depending upon the groundwater. Yes or no? Or we are depending upon the river or lake. So whenever we are depending upon the groundwater by the boring or pipe or hand pumps we are using, and we are taking out that. So by the way, if that groundwater, how is it getting? By the rain, and it will be sink into the soil, and it will go to and it will store under the ground. But nowadays what happening? The rainwater is directly wash away and going outside of that our place. So that's why what will happen, that it cannot be sink. Due to that, we are facing a lot of problems. We are facing the crisis of water. So students, what you have to do, how much needs, how much required, that much water you have to utilize. Whenever we are going to take bath, how we are, sometimes we are playing water, we are tap, we are opening, and something we are doing. So please students, by that way I am advising you, you must conserve, you must save the water. Okay, then in the future the children or future generation, they won't face any problems, or that few months after that upcoming days we won't face the crisis of water. So let us discuss about that, what are that water, what is that general knowledge about that we will discuss in this video. So water is one natural resources, yes, which one we cannot finish, but we are not available in this our area, but it is total over that world earth. If you see that 75% of water is available, but what covering that our earth. So see that students, how that, what is that fresh water, how much percentage, what is that, we will discuss in this video. Let us see. First of all, learning objectives, you can in this chapter what you are going to study, importance of water depends upon living things. How that what is that importance of that water, and it depends upon that living things, how they are depending, we will see. And drops and floods, if more water will come, what will happen? If less water will come, what will happen? What the situations you are facing, that we are going to study in this chapter. So first of all, we will study about that water and natural resources. So water is one natural resources. Yes or no? Water is one natural resources. It is this resource or this source is created by the God, gifted by the God for that for us. So it is natural resources. We cannot finish this water. Natural this water. Water is a natural resources. Generally, about 75% of the earth surface is covered with water. That means if we take that out of that total earth, 75% of earth covering that water only, and remain 25% is covering land. But also we are facing that crisis. Why? Because whatever the 75% that is not fresh water or the sweet water that we are drinking or using, utilizing, that not water. That some more, what is that? 90-80%. What is that? That is the salty water. We will discuss what is by that wave chart. You should see I drawn that on pie chart. That means this much portions are covering that water and remain what is that is the land. Okay. If earth you will say that this suppose, then this many percent, this much portion are covering water only. But this water, what happening? This air, if earth covering that water, what happening? 75% is water. If it is earth surface, then 75% what is that? Water only, and 25% is land. This 75% जो water है, what is that now? Now 2% is solid as ice. हमारा अर्थ का जो नॉर्थ पोल एंड साउथ पोल में what is that? There are like a ice, very permanent ice like converted, and 2% is what happened? They are both poles it was deposited. That water converted due to the more cool, it formed the ice and deposited at the north pole and a south pole of our earth. So that is how much? Near about 2% only. Total water 2% only. What is that? Ice converted. Remain what is that? 98% क्या होता? No, that is liquid. Whatever that 75% water, how much is there? Total if you take that 100, that 2% is what is that? Solid ice formed at the north pole and south pole, and 98% is liquid like that it is there. And this 98% what happened in the students, you should find out that 97.4 is saline water or salty water in the ocean and sea. 97% is near about that. 97.4% what is that? Near about. That is what is salty water. Okay, total 98 जो liquid as is there, water is formed as water, liquid like that is 98, and that 98 what is that? 97.4 totally became water, salty water. That means ocean, or we will get in the sea water and salty, and ocean water also salty. So this sea and salty total near about 97.4% is what is that? Only salty water. And remain 0.6% only fresh water. What we are drinking, we are bathing, whatever we are utilizing our day-to-day life, that these are the only 0.6% only. Okay. Now this 0.6% what is that? 1.98 in the ice caps and in the glacier, 0.61% is the groundwater, 0.01 is the available in the consumption. Only 0.01% we are consuming, available for the consuming. Okay, so 1.9 are the ice caps and the glacier ice caps. What is that, students? In that near about that total whatever that is there, ice converted like and forming that due to that cold it will become ice. Okay, and a glacier what will have movement of that. That means two mountains near that it will form, and where is the mountains near that it will form that Jammu Kashmir. Okay, you can see that Jammu Kashmir what is that ice is forming, that about that it will go. There is a glaciers also forming. Himalayas that nowadays Uttarakhand that it happened now, and glaciers are made come out and smashed that all the things. Okay, so the glacier means what is that? The two caps like the two mountains in middle that portion is there, that will cover with that ices, that is called as a glacier. So this whole about the students introduction about that water and how that water percentage, how that divided into that ices, solid ices and salty water, about this. So next we will discuss about that what is that ice cap or glacier or about the other things in the next video. Thank you all of you students. Have a nice day.